Dear students, I welcome you all to my English first paper class. I think all of you are very well by the grace of Almighty Allah in this epidemic situation. Today I am here with English first paper. My today's topic is WH question and its answer. After today's lesson, you will be able to make questions with WH and you will able to answer the question. So dear students, without wasting our time, let's begin the class. To make WH questions, there are four rules. We have to maintain that. I am going to write the structures of making WH question. The first structure is WH plus auxiliary plus subject plus main verb plus extension question mark. The second structure is auxiliary plus subject plus main verb plus extension question mark. The third one is WH plus main verb plus extension question mark. The fourth one is verb plus extension. There are four rules. We can use these rules to make WH question. Let's talk about the first structure. In the first structure, we can see that WH auxiliary subject main verb extension. If I write a question here, what does Meherjan do? My question is, what does Meherjan do? Here, WH what auxiliary does subject Meherjan main verb do. There is no extension, so I haven't written here. What does Meherjan do? The Bengali meaning of the sentence will be Meherjan ki kore. So we see that this question from present indefinite tense, because in the case of present indefinite tense, as auxiliary verbs, we use do or does. Here do or does. Here does is used. Watching it, we can say that what does Meherjan do? Here this sentence belongs to present indefinite tense. If I write the answer of this question, I have to write the answer in present indefinite tense, like Meherjan is dash. Meherjan is a worker, or Meherjan is something like that. So here is main verb, Meherjan is subject, then I have to put here extension. It is all the parts belong to present indefinite tense. If I make a question of present continuous tense, then what will be? What will be the sentence? What is Meherjan doing? If I put here am or is or are, we have to put ing with the main verb, because according to the structure of present continuous tense, we have to add subject, then am or is or are, then ing with the main verb. So here if I use am or is or are, I have to put ing with the main verb. What is Meherjan doing? The Bengali sentence or Bengali meaning will be Meherjan ki korche. Then I have to write the answer in present continuous tense as like Meherjan is trying to make a fire to cook her dish only meal. Here Meherjan is subject, is trying verb, is auxiliary verb, trying is main verb. Then to make fire to cook his dish only meal, it is an extension. So question is in present continuous tense. I have to write the answer in present continuous tense. In our examination, when we go to write the answer of the question, without understanding the question, we merely beat about the bush. So please don't do this. At first you understand the question, then write the answer. Now come to the next structure. The next one is auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus extension, question mark. If I write here, do you agree? That means suppose the examiner has thrown a question to you. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was the real hero of Bangladesh. Do you agree with that? If the examiner says, do you agree with that? You have to write your answer, yes or no. Yes, I do. If he says that, why? Then you have to submit your thoughts. You have to submit your feelings. Why do you agree with that? In this type of questions, actually you are asked to know you agree or not. Your answer will be yes or no. Now go to the structure number 3. WH plus main verb plus extension, question mark. If the WH is used as a subject, then you have to put main verb after the WH. That means if it is like that, what makes you happy? The Bengali meaning of the sentence will be kon jinishti tomake shukhi kore. What makes you happy? The answer is very easy. Just in the place of what, in the place of WH, you have to write that playing makes me happy, or gardening makes me happy, or something like that. At first you have to understand the question, then you have to write the answer. The answer is very easy. Your presentation has to be to the point. Now we're going to the last structure as I wrote it earlier. Number 4 is verb plus extension. No question mark here. Sometimes the examiner makes the question like that, so If I give an example here, I will write, describe Meherjan's condition in 3-word 4 sentences. There is a question, describe Meherjan's condition in 3 or 4 sentences. In that case, you have to write the answer elaborately. That means in 2 or 3 or 4 sentences, you have to write the answer in an assertive sentence. So here verb describe, then Meherjan's condition in 3 or 4 sentences, that is extension. So dear students, in this way you have to write the answer of the questions. Don't be frustrated. You have to answer this smartly. At first, you have to understand the question and you have to write the answer to the point. I think you have understood the WS questions after today's discussion. At your home, you will practice it, and after practicing it, I think when you will be appear in the examination, you will be able to write the answer to the point. Stay well. Allah Hafiz.